Hey there, fashion bosses, how are you doing today? Good to be with you once again. In today's class, we'll be learning how to make this beautiful but simple cow bubble. You can see the client, she's all happy and all dancing with her bubble. If this is what you'd like to learn, please stay to the end of this class and do not forget to subscribe. If this is your first time on this channel, we say thank you for stopping by. Kindly do what to subscribe, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for always stopping by. We love and appreciate you. If you are watching this video from YouTube, please do well to follow us on this page and also follow us on our YouTube channel so you can also get more video. All right. My name remains Faith Abraham, Creative Director of Fashion Boss Innovations Academy. Do not forget. Yeah, on this channel, we upload sewing tutorials and headwear tutorials, so you are on the right channel. So I have my Bubu folded up already, like it is the tradition on what to cut Bubu. You fold it by the length of the Bubu times 2 and then fold it again to the other side so you can get 4 pieces of the fabric put together. Okay, so I hope you understand how I folded this. The length of your Bubu, you fold it times 2 using the lengthy part of your fabric, and then fold it again using the width side of your fabric. That's how I folded this. So I have my starting line, and then I'm going to take my neck measurements. I use a neck measurement of 4 inches width and 8 inches depth for the front. Okay, the client said it should come down a little, so I use a 8 inches depth. As a matter of fact, the 8 inches was not even enough when I was done. She said she needed it to come down the more, so I used about 10 inches afterward, but right now I'm using 8 inches for the front. And then for the back neckline, I use just 2 inches. Okay, all right, so I have connected it with a curve to get a round neckline. Okay, so the next thing for us to do right now, all right, I'm sorry about that. So the next thing, I didn't know that part did not show. So I took my center back measurement to the point where I want the sleeve to get to, which was what I showed you a few seconds ago, about around the ankle, the elbow area. Okay, so I chalked it down. I think I have about 15-16 inches thereabouts. Okay, I have about 18 inches thereabouts, and then I added 2 inches to it for the folding. Okay, and then I chalked it. All right, so after doing that, I also came down by 2 inches so we can have a shoulder slant. Okay, now it is not very necessary that you do a shoulder slant when you are doing shift dresses. As much as you can, you try to eliminate a lot of seams. Okay, so you can actually sew without doing a shoulder slant. Okay, but if you want to not do a shoulder slant, there is a way you have to fold the fabric. Okay, so I'm taking from my shoulder right now to my nail measurements. I'm using my nail, although the client's nail, but that's what I'm doing right here for clarity's sake. From the shoulder line to my nail measurement, and then I'm going to connect it with a straight roll. Okay, so please, if you have any question about this class, if you're confused at any point, drop your question on the comment section. I always do answer questions from students. I will never leave you stuck nor hanging. Okay, all right. So from the new line I just measured, I am coming up by 4 inches. Okay, I'm coming up by 4 inches. So this 4 inches that I'm coming up by is going to be our new nail line. Please follow me keenly, okay? I'm going somewhere with this, okay? It's very explicit. So, and then I connect these lines right now with a straight roll, all right? Please, I beg you to subscribe if you have not subscribed. Please like, share this video, and follow us on Facebook page if you are watching from Facebook. All right. So after connecting the line, I want to take my armhole. Okay. So I come to this area where we have the shoulder line, and then I measured 12 inches. Okay. I'm using 12 inches because the sleeve is going to be actually using 14 inches. All right, because the sleeve is going to have elastic in it, thereby creating a form of puffiness around, the sleeve. All right, and then giving it a form of beauty also. So I measured 14 inches so that I can have a bit of fabric to play around with when inserting my elastic band. Hope you understand that. And then I'm just going to connect this line right now with a straight roll. Okay, so that is my armhole line. Okay, there's not going to be an armhole curve. All right, so I come back to my new nail line, and then I'm going to impute a quarter of my hip circumference. So a quarter of my hip circumference means that I divide my hip circumference by 4, and then what I get, I put it down, and then I add 5 inches allowance to it for ease. Is a Bubu, it's not a fitted dress. Okay, and then I came down to the initial nail line and also imputed what I have on the new nail line. And then from the armhole, that armhole line right now, we are going to connect with a curve into both the new nail line and the initial nail line. Okay, this is going to give us that, the curve is going to give us that cowl effect. Okay, so I'm just going to do this freehand lay. Okay, I'm just going to try to create a curve with my free hand. Okay, you can do it as many times as you can until you are satisfied with, okay, the curve that you are. If you can see me doing it again the second time, and then this one, I think I'm okay with it. It just blends perfectly. If you've been doing this for a long time, you won't find it difficult because I actually have a student who has been trying to do this separately. I've been trying to get a curve, and I had to really, really, really put her through. Okay, so I just connected a cuff, and then I pulled my fabric upward. I'm going to impute the same measurement we have on the nail lines. I brought it down to the hem of the garments, which is the entire length of the garments, and then I connect with a straight roll. Okay, that's what I just did. And guys, basically, we are done with this. It's not difficult at all. It is very, very easy. I appreciate it if you can make yours, and then let us see what you came up with. You can drop it on our Facebook group, Fashion Boss Innovations. Even on the page, Fashion Boss Innovations, where you're watching this from, you can drop this. You can also drop this on the YouTube comment section. You can drop it on WhatsApp, okay? However you want us to see, there are different channels you can reach us through. Okay, so the next thing for us to do is to go ahead right now to do the cutting. So I'm just trying to, okay, so I'm doing the cutting right away. Like I just said, we are done with the marking, drafting. So I'm just cutting this. Guys, you can see that is very simple, indifficult at all. Okay, all right, so if you're still watching this video up to this point, I beg you in God's name, see, I am on my nails. We need to hit a 10,000 subscribers. Please, I beg you, kindly subscribe. A lot of you watch our videos and you are not subscribed. I see this, I'm sorry how this is going to come out, but I really see it as wickedness, okay? Because it doesn't cost you a thing to subscribe. You're not paying for it. You are not, it's not taking any of your data, excessive data. It's not costing you a thing, okay? But it's costing me so much to put out these videos for you. The least you can do to appreciate me is subscribe, like the video, share it. Please, I beg you. Your subscription, your like is all I need. It just keeps me going. It just gives me that feeling of, me doing the right thing. But when you are not subscribing, it feels like as though I'm not doing anything right. I beg you. I beg you in God's name. All I need is your subscription, your like, your share, and your comment. Please, please. And as you do this to support this channel, I'm not asking for money. Oh, what I'm asking for is just tap on the button, subscribe, and then tap on that bell and tap on all. The all enables you to get all notifications each time we drop new video. Please, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate. And then if you're watching this from Facebook, just click on the follow button and follow us on Facebook. When you click on the follow button, it enables you to see every video that we drop. Okay? Thank you for doing this. Do not forget, this channel is jam-packed. We upload all kinds of sewing tutorials. We are not limited. We do kiddies, we do adults, we do red carpet, we do bridals, we do ready to wear, we do shift dresses, we do pants, trousers. It's not limited in any way. We do blazers and jackets. We do all sorts of hair wears like auto gele, turban, and all. Please subscribe and follow us. So I'm done cutting. I'm just going to pull out the inner parts of the, which is the back parts of the garment, to enable me cut the front neckline. That's what I just did right now. Okay, so we are done cutting. Thank you for subscribing. I forgot to say thank you. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. God bless you. Okay, so here we are. We are going to start stitching this garment right away. Guys, it's very simple, okay? It's one of the most simple outfits to make, okay? Even if you are not a fashion designer, you can put this together, okay? All by yourself, just by following the steps we just illustrated on this video. So I'm putting the fabric knot together, the right part facing the right part, okay, and then I'm going to use a bias, okay, to turn the neck line. That's what I'm going to do. In some other instance, you can actually cut a facing for it, but for the benefit of this class, I'm just going to use a bias to turn the neck line. Okay, so if you don't know how to use a bias, I'm also going to do a video, teaching us how to, if in case you're a beginner. Then I'm going to sew on that shoulder line straight down to the end, and then sew on the other shoulder line. Okay, so I'm just going to do that. So after sewing on the shoulder line, putting both fabric pieces together, it becomes one piece. This is the elastic I'm going to be using for the sleeve, okay? So I just cut out the quantity I want, given the circumference of your arm, okay? What that means is giving how big your arm is, okay? So I cut this out, and then I'm going to fold my sleeve area, 2 times, double folding, and then stitch the edge of the rubber band, and then continue folding and be pulling the elastic. Okay, that's one way. Another way is to just sew the sleeve, just fold it twice, and then use your pin to insert the elastic band. That is another way. So after doing that, I'm going to fold the fabric, the garments like this, like you can see me illustrate, and then I'm going to sew from the armhole down to the length of the bubu. Basically, guys, we're done. Okay, so after sewing, you do the same thing to the other parts. All right, and then you fold the hem of the bubu. You just double fold it, giving the amount of seam allowance that's here left. Okay, all right, so I'm going to go to the sewing machine now and show us a bit of what I just said earlier. Okay, so this is the sleeve part. I'm sorry, it's not really clear, but I'm sure you can pull through. So I just double fold it this way, like you can see me do. Okay, trying to create like a hole to enable me insert the elastic band. Now you are doing this given the amount of inches you left for your folding allowance, okay? So after folding, I just sew it up, with a straight and a firm stitch, all right? So that's what I'm doing here right now, okay? And I'm going to do it on both sleeve. Have you subscribed yet? If you've not, you're not being fair. You're not being fair. You're not being fair. You're not being fair. Do you want me to stop making videos? If you want me to stop making videos, type on the comment section. Fashion boss, we want you to stop making videos. Oh yeah, type. We want you to stop making videos. If you do not want me to stop making videos, just subscribe and also type, I don't want you to stop making videos. Okay? All right. So another thing I would like to ask us to do, I beg in God's name, is to let us know, right? Just type on the comment section how you see our videos. Do you enjoy watching our videos? Does it make a sense to you? Do you learn anything from our tutorial video? Just tell me how you feel, okay? And tell me what we can do best. Just type it on the comment section, okay? I love feedbacks. Feedbacks enables us grow positively, okay? And serve you better, all right? So I've done folded the first sleeve. I'm going to fold the second sleeve right now, okay, before inserting my elastic. Guys, this you can actually do give or take 2 hours, okay, 2 hours for beginners, right? For intermediate and advanced students, 1 hour, guy, you are done, right? But for beginners, I could say 2 to 3 hours, you are done. You can actually make 3, 4 of this in a day if you are into ready to wear, or you already have a group of women that you want to make this for. So this is the elastic that I'm going to be using. After folding the sleeve area, I'm just going to insert my pin into both side of the elastic band, and then I'm just going to insert it this way, like you can see me doing right now. So another thing we are going to be doing on this channel is doing live streaming tutorial sections, especially for beginners, teaching us how to do basic things like inserting elastic into, garments like this. A lot of beginners don't know how to do these things. It's not their fault, okay? So we are here to help you. So if you know you are interested in those live streaming tutorial sections, please let me see your interest by tapping I am interested in live tutorial sections, okay? Going to be doing things like learning how to insert elastic band, learning how to, use your bias, learning how to use your facing to turn your necklines, and a lot of other simple, things that are a bit difficult for beginners. That's what we are going to be learning. So indicate your interest. Say we want to have a live streaming tutorial sections where we can learn those basic things. And then of course drop on the comment section the things you would want us, to do a live section on, okay? Please, that is actually for you. So let me know the things you want us to do a live section on, okay? So after doing this, I just close it up basically. So that's what I'm doing right now, okay? Just closing up the side from this armhole, from the sleeve area down to the hem of the garment, all right? So guys, I've closed up both sides. This is the hem of the garment, the down part. I'm just going to double fold it, and then we are done with this class. So if you know this class has been beneficiary to you, you found value, you learned one or two things from this class, please drop your appreciation message on the comment section. Hope I got that right, okay? English in my mother tongue. All right, I am a Delta Light, okay? All right, so just drop your appreciation message on the comment section if you learned one or two things, and let us know what else you want us to make video on. That is, tutorial videos. Let us also know what live section topic you want us to do live section on. Okay, and then of course this is the final outcome. She's all happy. She did a photo shoot. It was her birthday. We did a bit of stone embellishment on the neck area, and she's happy. We did the gele, she's wearing. Thank you guys for staying tuned to the end of this tutorial video. See you guys in the next video. Bye for now.